Hello, YouTube. Hope you like my devil beard. You probably can't see it very good. It's kind of dark. It's supposed to look like the devil beard, but I suck. So instead, it just looks like Jesus had a love child with a semi-retarded goat. But I did my damnedest. I gave it my all. Anyways, the point is, this is going to be a review on WWE, basically. And it's going to be a review on this Raw, and on last week's Raw, and on TNA, and on how I have become thoroughly convinced that these companies not only hate their fucking audience, because I already knew that, but I think that they actually hate their fucking own audience to the point of fucking martyrdom. I think they're willing to actually self-destruct and have their companies collapse just to fuck over their own fans. There's no other fucking excuse for this. There can be no other way. Last week, two times in a matter of months, they have sunk below the lowest ratings, below their rating, or sunk to the lowest level they've had, or to the lowest rating they've had since 1997, right before they started the fucking Attitude Era. That was why they started the Attitude Era. These fucking idiots are at the lowest rating ever, and TNA's lower than them, and they're about to go off TV. They're about not even have a damn channel. Meanwhile, RH is pretty good. Lucha Underground was pretty good when it was on TV. I mean, I don't know if they're going to get picked up for a second season. They should. They're good enough. But then again, this is America, and nothing ever turns out right. So, who the hell knows? But the point I'm making is, this week they have a chance to turn it around. And this week is worse than last week, because this week is the start of Monday Night Football. Now, you know me. I mean, I've said this before, I'm sure, in my videos. I think I've even said this exact phrase. Look in my eyes and tell me, does this look like a motherfucker who likes football? No, it doesn't. But the fucking point I'm trying to make here, is the whole thing with last week. They said they lost ratings because of football. People were saying that they lost ratings because of football. Well, this week they had a huge fucking football problem, and you would think, we're gonna make the show a little bit better. We're gonna get people to view it. Now, obviously, I don't know what the fuck the football is, or how many people tune out for football, or who's playing, but I can assure you that's not their main problem. It wasn't last week. It wasn't even their problem this week. But I can guarantee you, if their ratings dropped by 500,000 people last week, that's even lower than before, than the first time it dropped to a record low just a few months ago, and it's lower this time. I can guarantee you it was even lower than that this time. And how do they counteract Monday Night Football when their ratings drop? These fucking idiots have, first of all, last week the segue. Last week, I believe the segue from the second hour into the third hour, they had a 15-long match between Randy Orton and Sheamus, which is they've wrestled 1,000,000 times. Very generic characters. People are tired of it. I like Orton, but a lot of other people don't. Anyways, the point is, their record dropped. Their record dropped to a new lower than it was the first 2 hours in the third hour. This week, even worse. John Cena, who they know half the audience hates, people are not impressed with. He's wicked predictable. These same fucking imbeciles. They have, I believe it's Cena versus Sheamus. Cena wins as always. Very predictable. He gets no crowd reaction. People practically boo. He's on their TV. They have that match this week, and they have the authority of all people, the main bad guys in the company. Okay, no one's liked in that group but Seth Rollins, oddly enough, because they've done everything they can to make you hate Seth Rollins, and people still like him. But the point is, they have the heel authority figures who have came to represent everything wrong with wrestling off screen. They came to represent it on screen. These same people then go on to do something that's wrong with it off screen, on screen, and they have a dance. They dance with another heel group that people cannot stand, New Day, and then they wonder, why are people not watching? They think their ratings, like, why are our ratings going down? It's because you give us crap like this. You give us unlikable crap. You give us boring crap, predictable crap. Crap that, even from your own understanding of crap, we shouldn't even like. You give us shit and you tell us to like it, and then you're shocked when we don't. Are you out of your fucking minds? And TNA is even worse. TNA, every little thing that people liked about TNA, they got rid of. Even Velvet Sky bending over on the way to the ring. Even something as minute and as minor and minuscule as that, these fucking idiots managed to get rid of it. TNA is a PG-rated show now, more or less. These fucking imbeciles. That's all. Fuck wrestling, I guess. He's 666.